evening, 23rd of May. Just loaded the car. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening, I think. I'm going to give Archie a bath in a second and put him to bed because he's coming with me this weekend. I'm actually quite happy with how I've packed the car. No, I'm not. I don't know. I expected more space for just me and him. No Sam, no my brother, no Sergeant. They're unable to make it. Plus, it's my dad's wedding anniversary this weekend, so another reason why he shouldn't make it. And it's just me and Archie. So I've still got the normal kit, like the pan holder, chair, table, gas bottle, gas cooker, you know, that kind of stuff, and a couple of tents. I haven't brought tent poles for my brother's tent, as we have a different spare that I'm going to use for a store tent, and then my tent for me and Archie. I still haven't put Archie's tent in yet, like his bed. And I just feel like there's... I'll show you. Like, you can see straight through. I don't know, I just feel like there's not as much space. I mean, the back seats are empty. So, like, this back seat is completely... It's just got my hats in it. And obviously his seat is empty and my front seat is empty. So... Sorry, I've still got a cough. Not from, like, when I was ill, whenever I posted last time that I was ill. This is a new cough. It's just every time I get ill at the moment, it seems to just completely take it out of me. I'm out of breath again, as always, anyway. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not happy with the spacing in the car this weekend, but, oh well. Must go on. I've also, somewhere, or somehow, lost my tripod. Which is quite annoying, because I can normally film packing the car, but we've just been doing stuff with the house over the last few weeks. We had someone come in and value it, for example, so I know I did like a super clean, which means I've put stuff in places that I don't normally put stuff. So now I don't know where my tripod is. I've got the camera in the little big camera, little camera, phone, power banks, battery packs, just no tripod. So it makes me think I've unscrewed it. And I think it's in the boot, but my boot was already packed, so I'm not unpacking it. Now I've just repacked it, and I also can't find my boots. And that suggests to me that the boots are already in the car, as the hat's are already in the car, my cloak's already in the car. It was just my purple bag I took out. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. Oh, I got excited and I thought I saw my tripod. I think my tripod is in my driver's footwell. No, not driver's footwell, passenger footwell. Underneath the seats in the back. But because I'm useless at that when I put stuff somewhere, I can't find it. Anyway, I'm going to stop boring you. And I'll video when I go shopping, maybe. I don't know. It depends how busy Tesco is, in all honesty. I found my old shoes. These are the kind of shoes I used to wear. I'm going to go with those for the weekend. They're muddy, but I'm going to go with those for the weekend to wear if I don't have my boots in my car. I've just checked through the house. They're not in the house, and nor's my tripod. And I don't tend to put them anywhere else, so they're going to be in the car, I would imagine, with the kit from a couple of weeks ago. And I'll take my big boots because it's supposed to rechuckle it down Sunday, so there we go. Good evening. It is 9:35. I literally check the time before I video every time, so I don't even know if I said good morning when I started this video. Good evening, if I didn't. I'm so tired. Yeah, I check the time every time I video. I still literally still cocking it up now, and my brain is going too fast for what I want to say, so it's just coming out as blah 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 blah. Good evening. I've just been shopping. These, by the way, if you haven't had one before, they are expensive, so I tend to get them when they're on club card price. But it's the best chocolate milkshake you'll probably ever taste in this country. There's some nice chocolate shakes that are made with ice cream, but this just tastes like that, basically. Anyway. I've just been shopping to Tesco's. And shock news, I haven't bought square sausages. Dun, dun, dun. I'm hoping I'll edit this and I'll put something like that in now. Whether I do or not, I've got no idea. Yeah, I haven't bought square sausages. So I was walking around Tesco's thinking, all right, I'll cook myself something. It's me and Archie, I'll cook us something. So I've done my favourite food, which is sausage, mash and beans. We're having that tomorrow night, Friday evening, because I'll have more time tomorrow because of setting up day. So no pressure to keep in-camp stuff, as in like plastics and things like that, hidden. Like on Saturday, it will need to be hidden. So, yeah, tomorrow evening... I don't know why I just paused for such a long time. Tomorrow evening, sausage, mash and beans. Saturday evening, I've got Archie like a spaghetti and sausages. He loves that. And he can have, I can do toast on the gas cooker. So he can have toast, like that on toast. And I'm going to have, what did I buy? Beef. I bought a little bit of minced beef. And I'll do that. Archie does like minced beef, but he likes pasta, but only when he's in the mood for it. And if I give it him, he'll just chuck it. So and I don't want to waste food. So I'll give him pasta shapes in a tin. He'll eat that instead. And I'm going to have spaghetti bolognese, basically. But I'm going to cheat, and I'm not going to take spaghetti pasta. I'm going to take penne pasta. So it's not spaghetti bolognese, it's just mince and pasta. I'm going to have that. And then... what are we having Sunday? So Sunday, I probably won't eat before we come home. But Archie will need feeding before I leave. So I will most likely cook him something on the gas cooker. We'll have sausages left. We'll have snacks left. We'll have stuff basically from over the weekend that we've eaten because I've bought him some sandwiches and stuff and some ketchup. I'm sure I'll make something up that he can just eat while I'm packing the car. And then we've got rolls, bread, you know, the normal kind of stuff, cheese. Yeah. I think that's all we got. Yeah, I'm still in shock that I didn't buy square sausages. I didn't drive to Iceland. I mean, it is further to drive to Iceland Food Warehouse from my house. Tesco's is 15 minutes at this time of night. And the Iceland Food Warehouse is more centre, Gloucester town centre. So it literally would have taken me like an extra 15 minutes to get there just to buy square sausages. So I didn't see the point. If it's just me, if Sam and Dad were coming, and I'm not going to lie to you, for ease, square sausages is the best thing to buy. But I didn't buy them. I feel quite sad that I didn't buy them. Breaking tradition. Breaking the family tradition of not buying square sausages. Right, that's enough rambling. I'm meeting Dad in the morning to pick up a tent that he's repaired. And that's on my way up. It's his anniversary, so I've got a card for him and some toys for his dog. Hello, it is 10 to 2. I am in the gates at Hull, so I sat for about 10 minutes. And I've talked for about 10 minutes. There's Archie. And here's our camp so far. 3 sets of people. Pete and Val, Paul and Hilary, and me and Archie. Over there, and they're playing. There's a fairground already behind us. It's a really big park. I didn't expect it to be this big, to be perfectly honest, but I believe this is our arena here, so we're right next to the arena camping, which is quite nice, and the toilets have just been delivered, I've been told, so they're in perfect condition for now, which is really good. Archie's just, he's boiling hot as well. He's just exploring. Anyway, I'll probably try and video setting up, but like I said, I've lost my tripod, so like I said in the previous video, or this video, I don't know, but I'll try and balance the camera somewhere. Hello, it's just gone 4:30. Tent is up, Archie's asleep, so I'm just going to quickly video the tent while he's asleep. I've added a home extra, which I've added never before, which I'll show you now. So, always looks smaller as it always does. There's Archie asleep in there. Bed, mirror is under there, I did remember it. I've brought a rug, or a mat, whatever you want to call it, which I've never brought before, ever. But it's really nice to step onto when you go into the tent. I managed to get most of the kit in here. The only thing I won't keep in here is the cooker because it's got a gas bottle. However, if I didn't have Archie, I would keep it here. And it's still really spacious. Like, this is just my feet, so... Anyway, there we go. Good evening, 20 to 10, so 9:40 is bang on 9:40. I'm just walking back across, there's a fair there, back across the camp now. Archie's still awake, no idea why, he's just sat in his bed going, blah, 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 talking to himself, which is a little bit annoying because I did put him to bed an hour ago. But he'll fall asleep at some point, he'll get tired. Union camp, and then Confederacy camp. Obviously there's a size difference, but I believe there are more Confederates coming tomorrow. They've got one long street, whereas we've got two separate streets, so perhaps that is why they look slightly smaller. I'll do a proper walk around there tomorrow. It's just going cold now. It wasn't cold. To be fair, I've only got a cardigan on, so I could put some layers on.